What's up, guys? We are back here with another auto auction update, guys. It is the next day here, pretty early in the morning, about 7:30, 8 o'clock ish. Here back at the auto auction, man. It's time to check out some of these cars. So if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, please do so now. I'll wait for you. Okay, now that you're done, let's get to it, man. Welcome to the channel. Alrighty, guys, first up on our list here today, we have a 92 Honda Accord here, 234,000 miles on the dash, guys. I mean, it is a 92, so you can't expect it to be just flawless, but then again, you can. If we check on the inside, it does have that cloth tan interior. Back seats is pretty whooped. No radio or nothing up here. But I mean, it is a 92, and everything other than the inside, I guess, seems fair enough. This back window is totally busted out. Should be a pretty simple fix. Maybe a good gas saver, a good point of A to B, a good point A to point B type of car. So I don't know what you guys think it'll sell for today, and what you think it could bring in potentially. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Alrighty, guys, next up we have a 2004 Chevy Malibu here, 117,000 miles on the dash here, guys. The body is pretty much flawless. I'm not really a big fan of these Malibus. However, this body does look to be in pretty good shape. We take a look at the inside. You do have that light gray cloth interior, which is pretty pretty whooped to say the least. Nothing in here that really stands out other than it being a Malibu. But I mean, it's pretty cool, more or less. What y'all think about it, man? It's nothing too much to look at here, but it does have 117,000 miles. Although these cars, they're not very reliable as you would think they are. So what do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments below. Alrighty, guys, next up we have a 2002 Honda Civic here, 218,000 miles on the dash, guys. And if you guys look at this thing, it's not really a matte black. It's like say if you had a pickup truck and you put like tar or whatever in the back to like keep it from like non-slip resistant or whatever, it's actually that stuff on the paint. Looks freaking weak as heck. I mean, the tint and everything is on point, but I don't know, me personally, I'd pass on this this type of like material. I don't know. If we take a look in the inside, guys, it is pretty clean in here. It does have this light gray cloth interior, which is pretty cool. I wouldn't mind bidding on this one today. 218,000 miles. Somebody might want this thing. I mean, it is pretty decent looking. I mean, it's all one color to say the least, so that's a good thing there. 218,000 miles on it. Doesn't look like any damage or anything is wrong with it, guys. The hood does look to be open. We can pop this open really quick. It's stuck, I guess. So moving along. Next up, we got a 2005 Ford 500 here, 217,000 miles on the clock, guys. Body does look pretty fabulous. Mileage is pretty high. Not really sure how the mileage and the reliability of these cars play hand in hand, but the inside is pretty, I mean, it's pretty together. However, this seat right here is pretty whooped. We take a look in the back, it does look pretty good. Nice tan leather interior. The only bad part is this driver's seat, which isn't too bad, because I mean, everything else on the car is pretty much, I want to say, like, not flawless, but it looks really good compared to a lot of the other cars we usually see here at the auction. Got a little whammy there, nothing too crazy. If we swing open the hood on this bad boy here, if we swing under the hood, you got some antifreeze over there. That looks cool. You got like some sludge buildup under here. I don't know. I mean, it is high mileage, over 200K. So I wouldn't expect this thing to be the most cleanest. But I mean, all in all, it does look pretty intact to say the least. I don't know. What you guys think about it, man? Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. Next up, guys, we got a 2006 Cadillac DTS here. 184,000 miles on the dash, guys. It is a rebuilt title as well. From a first glance, it looks, it looks, I guess, all together for the most part. It's pretty fair body-wise. We take a look at the inside. This door is freaking heavy. You can tell it's a Cadillac. Seats are whipped there. Back seats are, I guess, pretty intact. Got a nice little media interface up here, which is pretty cool. However, I don't know if this has something to do with the ignition. I don't know what's up with that. I'm not even gonna bid on it. It's a Cadillac and it's a North Star. So, me personally, I don't bid on North Stars. Just not my thing, but for the people who like caddies, hey man, it might be something cheap here you can pick up today. Alrighty guys, probably one of the better cars here today. We got a 03 Ford Expedition here with 203,000 miles, guys. Does have the title on hand, so we can literally buy this car today and sell it today. So this will be something we can potentially grab, judging it's all together. The body and everything looks really good. If we take a look at the inside, it does look flawless as well, guys. Looks really clean in here. That seat isn't too bad. If we take a look at the back seats, pretty whooped, pretty dirty, but it does have that third row. So a lot of families will be interested in this car. The mileage is pretty high. However, it is like a Ford Expedition XLT. So I'm pretty sure the reliability is there. However, most of these cars that we've seen, like this model recently, is being kind of messed up, but this one might be a good one out the bat. So stay tuned for that, and we'll let you know how it goes. Alrighty guys, next up, old school here. This is like, we can actually turn this to a donk, y'all. This is a 1974 Chevy Impala here. Nice Impala, man. I mean, it's a 74. It's way freaking, it's like 20 years older than me. That's crazy. Pretty crazy, but you're missing some trim on the bumper there. Nothing too crazy. You're missing, like, I guess, a little grill piece or something there. The color, I mean, of course the paint isn't going to be perfect at all, but the body itself is in really great condition. No rust or nothing like that from what I can see on a first glance. If we open this door here, we don't have a door panel there. That's pretty common on these old clunkerish cars, but the interior does look pretty put together. When I say put together, I mean all intact, and I mean, to say the least, it's pretty fair in here. I mean, it's a 1972 or 74 rather. Pretty clean Impala. You can definitely make this a donk. Definitely make it a donk. Throw some 26s or something bigger on there. Really good looking car in the end. A couple of my buddies down in Florida got a couple of these, and man, they trick these things out super crazy. So I don't know, maybe somebody who buys this here today will trick it out and make it look really, really nice. Alrighty guys, next up we have a 2007 Toyota Corolla here. 96,000 miles on the dash. Probably one of the better cars here today. From a first glance, it does look pretty good. However, we got a little bit of hood fading there on the top of the hood. Looked like they hit like a little yellow pole or something like that. Nothing too crazy. If we take a swing on the inside here, guys, we do have that that cloth tan interior. However, it's really dirty in here. The tan is turning black. Back seat is really whooped as well. I mean, media interface, everything up here is pretty in order. Senorita. So this definitely was a female car. I don't know if this trunk closes or not. Yeah, this trunk doesn't close. So I don't know if it's this latch or what. It looks like they did put a new latch on it or some sort. So I mean, if you're able to get that thing closed, man, have a body guy come out, get your trunk closed for you and lined up, to be a pretty good buy. Get the inside cleaned out, Yeah, I have a nice Corolla under 100,000 miles. Alrighty, guys. Next up, we have a '04 Chevy Tahoe here. 250,000 miles on the dash here today, guys. From a first glance, it does look like it held up pretty well. The paint is in pretty decent condition. We have a mix match back wheel back here. If we take a look at the inside, guys, this seat is pretty whooped down to the metal. However, it does look a lot better than most Tahoes and whatever that stuff, Yukon, Denali's, they look better than most of them that's been out there. So the interface on this one is nice. This one may be something we might consider because we're going to be start towing like our bike and stuff. So, oh, there goes the extra wheel too. So you got the wheel in the back there. That's a plus too. So you can actually find a new tire and have all matching rims, which is a plus. Really good looking truck for the mileage. Really good looking truck to say the least. I don't see anything that really stands out other than the seats being super whooped, but it does look like a really good truck. Judging that it runs and everything good, we'll probably bid on it today. I'm sure it won't go too expensive. It looks like, I don't know if this door lever is broken or something, but that's that. So moving along here, guys. Alrighty, guys, next up on the list, we got a 2002 Honda Accord here. 228,000 miles on the dash. From a first glance, it does look pretty good. This will be something I'm interested in as well. It does look really good on the outside, guys. If we take a look on the inside, it does have some, I guess, nice black leather interior. This seat is a little whooped, nothing crazy at all on the Honda. The back seats look really great, and it smells really great in here, guys. So this will be something. What is this hanging right here? Okay, that's for the computer and some. Got a little bit of paint fading on the side over here. Nothing that'll kill a sale. Does look really good. Nice little Honda Accord. I think it'll be a good sale in the end once you buy it and make sure everything's up to par with it. What do you guys think about it? I'm definitely thinking about bidding on this one, the truck, the Corolla, the white truck. I mean, it's not too many options here, but we're getting down to the end of the year, so we got to get something done. Alrighty, guys, next up, man, we got a 1999 Acura TL. Man, this thing is freaking clean if you ask me. 160,000 miles on the clock here. We do got two different wheels on this side, so that may play in our favor. If we look under here, looks like it has a look back there, definitely just had a fresh oil change on this car, so I'm pretty sure this one drives really great. Just judging by that, looks like the car was pretty much, I guess, well taken care of. And if we look at the engine, it does look really clean under there. I don't see anything that stands out, so this will probably be the buy of the day, guys. I wouldn't mind grabbing this, and these wheels on this side looks really good as well. I feel like I can sell it already. I feel like the car is already mine. When we take a look at the inside, guys, it does have some nice leather tan interior here. Looks really, really good. This is probably the star of the show. Probably the star of the show here. Does have heat warmers, all the stuff you would want. 160,000 miles, guys. I think it's going to be a really good buy here. And it does look really good. So what do you guys think about the Acura TL, man? You got a little whammy there. Nothing crazy at all though, guys. So let me know what you think about this one in the comments below. Next up, guys, we got a 2003 Honda Accord here. 267,000 miles on the clock here. A little bit more mileage than every car here, but for the most part, I mean, I guess the car is all intact. You got a little bit of paint fading, a little differential of paint there in the front. This whole door over here need to be re-hit. If we open this thing up, we do have some tan cloth-like interior. I mean, the interior and it's pretty whooped. Could use a really good clean interface, and everything up there looks really good. Nothing at all that stands out to me other than the mileage. I'm sure this thing will go pretty cheap here today. People are like scared of miles at the auction, so I'm pretty sure this one's gonna go for a couple hundred. We may just grab it just for the heck of it and just add on to our collection. Who knows? Alrighty guys, next up, man, we got a 2001 Pontiac Sunfire here, 123,000 miles on the clock. Pretty decent looking car from a first glance, looks pretty good. The wheels match each other. However, we do got a tequila kick here in the rear door. Oh, and it's been hit in the back here. So yeah, this one is gonna be a no-go. It's gonna be a no-go, but if we check out the inside, it does look, I guess, really good on the inside. Really clean little car. Definitely a little gas saver. I mean, it can be fixed, but is it worth fixing? Is it worth fixing? I don't know. You guys let me know what you think, if it's worth fixing or not. I don't think it's worth fixing, but it does have the title on hand, so we can literally buy this car and sell it today. What you guys think about it, man? Let me know. How about, let's check under this joint. I don't even know where there we go. What do you guys think about it? Let me know about it in the comments below. Alrighty guys, next up we got a 2002 Saturn L200 here, 132,000 miles. I'm really not interested in it, and I know you guys aren't interested in it either, so we're just gonna keep it moving here. We got a 2008 Chevy Cobalt here, 130,000 miles on the clock here, guys. If you guys remember, I had a black one just like this, and so did the same day I got it, and we can actually do that with this car because it does have the title on hand as well. Does look like a pretty good car. Does look pretty good. We got a little whammy there in the quarter panel, nothing crazy at all though. If you take a look at the inside, you do have the typical Cobalt interior, because mine was just like this, black and dirty as heck. Back seats is whooped. Wow. I don't know what they was doing in that back seat, but that thing is whooped. Thing is super dirty. Carpet is super whooped down there, y'all. So I don't know. Maybe it may be a good driving car. Who knows? Judging by the cleanliness of the interior, I doubt it. And if you see this trunk right here, it's a little bit off. It's a little bit off on the trunk. So I don't know. Maybe a lot of hidden damage, or I'm not really sure, just minor stuff. But 130,000 miles, Chevy Cobalt. What you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments below. Alrighty guys, next up we got a 2004 Chevy Impala here, 208,000 miles on the clock. I mean, it's a regular Impala. It does look, I guess, pretty good, judging by the other Impalas we've seen. Both wheels on this side are pretty much on a flats. We take a look in the inside, guys. Smells really good in here. Smells just like black ice. Smell real good in this joint. Pretty clean little car. Got a cool little interface, I guess you can call it. 200,000 miles on an Impala. On this model Impala, I don't know. Me personally, I might pass. What y'all think about it? Let me know in the comments below. Alrighty guys, and a couple of these cars, most of these cars don't start on this end. We'll just go down through the line. We got an 02 Buick Century here, no start. We got a 99 Mitsubishi Mirage here, no start. We got a 2008 Chrysler Sebring here, 157,000 miles on it. Also a no start. Oh, cool. We got something that runs. We got a 92 GMC Vandura 2500 series. Looks pretty good. This van actually reminds me of the Bride of Chucky. They actually had like a blue van just like this. But this thing looks really good. It does have the title on hand, so again, we can literally buy this van and sell it the same day. However, selling it the same day, I don't know how likely that is. These old vans, at least, I don't really know what they're worth or their popularity. But I mean, it does look really good in here. Does look really good. You got your curtains all on the side. Pretty beast of a van. I mean, it is a 92, so it's pretty old, but you can get it cracking up in this joint. Put this thing on like Airbnb at the Grand Canyon or something. Pretty good looking truck, I think. What you guys think about the van, man? It's pretty intact and it looks really good for the year. Really good. Alrighty guys, also a no start. We got a 2000 Buick Regal here, Also a no start. We got a 2002 Ford Windstar here. We got a 2002 Saturn, 03 Chevy Cavalier. And I thought this one was gonna be the one to start. We have a 08 Hyundai Elantra, 192,000 miles on the dash, guys, here. On the dash, let's see what it looks like on the inside. Pretty whooped. Pretty whooped. This thing is dirty as fuck. It's fun, y'all. Couple more no start vehicles, guys. Pretty much not worth much of nothing, but I mean they're here. I spy a gold Mercedes-Benz S550 that's gonna be here at the auction pretty soon. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this is the homie car. I ain't gonna even front, like, y'all, I'm from LA, and I'm pretty sure I know the owner of this gold Mercedes right here. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know the owner of that. I'm gonna hit up the homie and see if this is his. But it do look pretty cool. I like that gold on there. Love that gold. Alrighty, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for today's video, man. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, please do so. If you're looking and wondering what these cars were going for, be sure to check back tomorrow, as that auction video is gonna be out first thing in the morning. So yeah, as always, guys, peace, and I'll catch you on the next one.